Australian wool industry is a dominant industry globally, the largest apparel wool producer in the world. We've managed to create a reputation built on quality and integrity. The Australian Wool Sustainability Scheme is designed to actually capture those credentials that we can validate, that have integrity and quality at the heart of the program itself, and are valued by the supply chain and by our customers.
Having an accreditation scheme that is fit for purpose for Australia's unique geographic and climatic conditions and how we raise our animals here in Australia can only strengthen the brand. There has been, particularly over the last few years, a real focus by consumers on the provenance of their product, and they're really interested in knowing how that animal has been looked after and the steps and care that go into raising an animal for wool. The animal's well-being is an absolute priority for Australian wool growers. The reality is that healthy animals are happy animals and they're productive animals.
As the wool broker, we are the conduit between the people that are producing the wool and the people that are buying the wool.
819 cents TNU, 126 now at 1060.
The consumer's the one who ultimately dictates what we produce, how we produce it, and they're making their voice loud and clear. And we need to up the ante and to be able to make declaration through a scheme that was born in Australia for Australian wool producers that reflects their interests, reflects their abilities, reflects their production methodologies. I think that's critical for the future of our industry.
The market's definitely asking for a product that can have its sustainability credentials proven, and we desperately need that in Australia. A big part of that's the traceability element to it. Brands want to be able to go all the way back and know the provenance of that product, that it's been produced in a way that matches their own ideals in their own business. Data evidence is absolutely critical, because without it, no integrity scheme can then prove to the market that the product's got provenance. So it's absolutely critical that we get that right.
Increasingly, for the wool industry and for the wool market itself to remain relevant, it needs to have an element of sustainability going forward. We're experiencing a new generation, a new consumer. Generation Z are a generation of label turners. They don't just have a blind faith in a brand, they want to know a lot more about where it came from and the origins of that garment and the fibre that's gone into it. Having an accreditation program to back up what you're saying, I think, is going to become increasingly valuable as more and more people want more information and they want more validation.
We're proud of what the industry produces, but it's also important to be able to demonstrate that. That's what our customers expect, and that's what the Australian Wool Sustainability Scheme will deliver. This is the future of the wool industry and of sustainability, and it starts now.